Perfect.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a review of this wig. Now this review has been highly requested. Anytime I post a picture on Instagram wearing this wig, I always get so many questions from you guys, either in the DMs or in the comments. Ask me where I bought the wig, how much it was, the shipping, if I dyed the wig myself. I get so many questions, so I thought it's just best I just sit down here and address all those questions. I want to tell you whether the wig is good, what I think about it. I've used this wig for almost 2 years now, so I can give you an accurate review on the wig. Now, I'm a person who loves wigs. I love wigs so much. Wigs are so versatile. You can actually wear any color any day. Hell, you can even rock a different color every time of the day. You can change your wigs anytime you feel like. And they look, and the way wigs are made nowadays, they look so realistic. If you know how to lay down a wig well, it will look just like your own natural hair. So that being said, I have bought many wigs from different companies online. So I have even here in Kenya. So I have a good understanding and knowledge on what to look for in a wig. So I can easily tell the difference between a bad wig and a very high quality wig. I bought this wig using my own money. It is not sponsored. I was not paid to do this review. I was not given this wig for free. I bought it using my own money. So as a matter of fact, as usual, let me just put a receipt somewhere up here on the screen so you can see when I bought the wig and the actual evidence that I bought the wig using my own money. So let's go through the details of the wig together. So the wig is called the Beyonce inspired bob style Brazilian ombre hair lace wig. It's a CB004. The length was 12 inches. It took an extra 15 days because at that moment they only had the 10 inches in stock, and 10 is too short for me. The color is number 2613. Number 2 is on the roots of the wig. Number 613 is the rest of the wig. The cap size is a small to medium because I have a small head. The cap construction is a cap 7 glueless lace front wig cap. The lace color was light brown because the lace color depends on the color of your skin, so be sure to check that. And then yeah, that's it. So and then I got a gift from them. It's a brown, I got a brown wig cap, a pack of one pack that has 2 pieces. So now let me show you a screenshot of the wig itself on the website, because I noticed there are many variants of that wig on WowAfrican.com.
Okay guys, so when you click on the link I gave you in the description box, it should bring you to this page with a picture of Raven. Raven is a very famous YouTuber. He does very many wig reviews. Anyway, when you come here, you select your inches, 12 inches. Because if you select more inches, you have to wait an extra 30 days. If you want, you can. And then the color, you take number 2613, which is the same as the image given there. The cap size, you have to measure yourself, the circumference, front nape, ear to ear. You follow all these directions. You select your cap size and you save it. The elastic band, I normally say just press no. You can easily buy that from any beauty supply store in Nairobi or any shop that has textiles. The lace color depends on your skin color. I choose light brown because that is my skin color. And then if you want the advanced custom options, you can select here the percentage of the wig, the density, if you want to add more to it. As you can see here, the density of the wig is 150%, which is pretty decent for a short wig. It's okay. So I normally skip all these advanced options unless I want them. So skip that because it will cost you extra anyway. And then one more thing, if you go to the African wig and you just search for blonde wigs, you find this wig, which is the CBW30, similar to the wig that I have, but you can see this one is going for $169, and it's not the same like the other wig that I have. So don't go for this one, or you can try it if you want, but the wig I'm telling you that I bought with my own money is this one. So you just go add it to your cart, then it will just check you out. Here we are, and then if you have a discount code, you apply it here where there's a discount code. Oh sorry, I have two in my let me put one. Make sure you have only one wig in your cart, because at times you can make a mistake and put two by mistake. You apply your discount code there if you have one, and then you just check out, proceed to check out. Oh, sorry, one more thing. Let me go back. I love free gifts. Choose your free gift here, whether you want the tooth combs, the wig caps, the combs, brush, whatever you want. You choose one. So if you want this one, you add it to your cart. You can only choose one item. Then you go to checkout. You just put in your details here. Like for me, I'm a returning customer because I bought many wigs from them. I put my email address there and my password, I log in. But if you want to check out quickly as a guest, you can do that. Although I recommend you sign up for a WowAfrican account. That way you can get offers and discounts anytime. So, but if you want to check out as a guest, just go there, put in your first name, last name, blah, 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 all those things, your date of birth, and then you go to the shipping method, the information, you review your order. Mostly they'll ship through DHL or FedEx, and they'll put the options there, and then you review your order, then you just proceed to checking out. And it's that simple, guys.
So after showing you all that, let me just go into the details of the wig. What I think about the wig. Now, my friends say that I look like a bitch when I'm wearing this wig. Like I look like a snob. And that is contrary to my character. That is not true to who I am. It's just the kind of look that the wig gives. Especially if I'm wearing it with a very nice makeup and a very nice outfit and some high heels. It kind of gives that look like I don't want to talk to anybody, like but that is not who I am. Anyway, that's what my friends think about the wig. Now let me tell you my own thoughts, my own pure review of the wig based on the 2 years that I've used this wig. Now let's start with the obvious factor. This wig is a blonde wig. It's almost like a platinum blonde kind of wig. Now this wig will give you a lot, and when I say a lot, I mean like a lot of attention when you're walking on the streets. I always get people turning back to look at me when I'm walking on the streets when I'm wearing this wig, and I get it's because of the color of the wig. Especially when the sun hits the wig becomes even more lighter than it is. So I do get the kind of the attention people give me with the wig. So if you're planning to buy this wig, just know it will come with a lot of attention. But it's perfect for like when you're going for an occasion where you're the main person, or like something like a birthday when you want to be the center of attention, or if it's your bridal party. This kind of a wig will give you that wow effect. I also get so many compliments when I'm wearing this wig, mostly from women. They say it looks good on my skin tone, that it's nice and bright enough, and they like the way that it has this bob cut kind of a look. So it's a wig that will also get you so many compliments. That being said, I think this is the kind of wig that you definitely have to wear with makeup, otherwise it will kind of like look cheap. If you wear this wig just like that without any makeup, it just looks like you just wore a hat and just walked out. It doesn't look put together. So the best way I would say, you don't even have to have a full face of makeup like me, but at least have a decent amount of makeup if you plan on wearing this wig. That way you will look superb and beautiful and look nice. Now, still on that point, let me point out there's some people who think that blonde wigs are only meant for people who have a light skin tone or wazungus, white people, but that is a complete lie. There's some women who I know who look very beautiful with blonde wigs, and I'll put up a few pictures here and here on the screen so you can see, and they look very nice. But you do notice very well that those women have very nice makeup on their face. And when I say nice, it doesn't mean have to be exaggerated, but at least have some good amount of makeup on your face to make it look nice. Even for me, as much as I'm a light-skinned person, I still have to put on some makeup to make the wig look nice. Also, now let's go to the cons. This is the kind of wig I wouldn't wear when I'm going out shopping, because I get things tripled right on the spot just because of this wig. Because this wig kind of gives you the expensive kind of a look, like you look like bougie, expensive. gives that kind of a vibe. So when you go to the market buy something will be definitely be tripled for you, be much more expensive than if you went without the wig. Now, one of the things that I like most about this wig is that it doesn't shed as much as my other blonde wigs that I have bought. Now, normally when you bleach a wig, the hair becomes a bit weak, it becomes more brittle. But this wig, yes, it sheds a bit, but not as much as I will show you the other wigs that I have that really shed a lot when because of the bleaching. Now this wig actually holds up well. When I brush it through, it's only a few, I only get like a few hairs coming out. Let me just show you, just a bit, but not that much, just kidogo too. It's something I can compromise on, and it's a wig I've had for two whole years. So for it to be still having the same kind of density, I say it's a nice wig. Now let's talk about the company itself, which is WowAfrican Hair. Actually, I love WowAfrican Hair because number one, their customer service is on point. They're very fast in communicating, and they communicate very accurately, and the shipping is also very fast. Like I think I bought it on a Monday, and it was shipped through DHL, and I think by Thursday I already had DHL calling me and telling me, hey, come pick up your wig. Like it was so fast. However, I recommend use a shipping company like Box Kenya or Sabo Store when you're bringing in this wig, just to avoid the whole hassle with customs and having to pay almost double the price of the wig when you're going to pick it up. Still on that, WowAfrican normally has discounts like on Easter, Black Friday, and apart from that, not only that, but they also have a special discount. Like if you have shopped with them for some time, you accumulate points and you can redeem those points in terms of money, like I did with this wig. Like I'll show you in the screen up here. The cost of the wig is $259, but I ended up paying only $214 for the wig, and they normally have free shipping for orders over I think over $89 if I'm not wrong. Check on the website, but the shipping is normally free, so you're not getting any extra charges. That's something I love most about it. One of the main cons about this wig is that you have to wash it with a purple shampoo. Like this one, this is the shimmering light shampoo for blonde and silver hair. I bought it from Amazon. Now I don't think they have this in Kenya. The last time I checked, they didn't have this in Kenya, but maybe they have it, because now you have to ship it from the US and use it every time you are washing your wigs. Because what happens if you wash a blonde wig like this with the regular shampoos, it kind of gets that kind of a brassy kind of a look. So for me, I like my blonde wigs to be super blonde. Like this one is an ashy blonde, so the more I use this shampoo on it, the more ashy it becomes. So actually the way it looks like right now is not the same way like I bought it. It was a bit more brownish. Now still on that point of the shampoo, I have to point out that this wig gets dirty very fast. Like you can see, it's a blonde wig, it's kind of like a white wig, and you can see the color of my skin, the color of my skin and color of the wig. So when the wig gets in contact with my face, especially when I'm having an oily face, when my makeup is melting and the wig kind of tends to touch my face, the wig becomes brown. I think if I zoomed in closely, you can see like right here. Let me try to show you. I think the camera is not picking it up very well. You can see some parts are a bit brown. That is because of the foundation. So because of that, I have to keep on washing the wig many times. So it's a high maintenance kind of a wig. Okay guys, so that's how basically the wig looks like on the inside. We have 3 combs. We have 1 comb there, 1 comb here, and oh, actually there are 4, 1 here and 1 there. That is all I have for you guys. That is all I think about the wig. Now let me know, have you had a blonde wig before? What do you think about blonde wigs? Would you rock a blonde wig like this? These are almost like platinum blonde kind of a wig. Let me know your thoughts guys, and until next time, see ya.